For nearly 2 decades, they've been the beating heart of Strictly Come Dancing, the steady hands guiding the glitter, the glamour, and the emotion that defines Saturday night television. But this week, fans of the beloved BBC competition were left utterly stunned when presenters Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman announced they were stepping away from the ballroom for good. The bombshell came in a joint statement released on Thursday, where the duo revealed that their departure had always been part of a shared plan, and that now, at the close of the current series, it finally felt like the right time to bow out. Their final appearance will be in the much-anticipated Strictly Christmas special, which is now being quietly referred to by fans as their farewell dance. "We always knew we'd leave together," the statement read. "After an incredible journey filled with laughter, sequins, and unforgettable memories, it feels right to step aside and let the show sparkle under new stars." The announcement sent shockwaves through the Strictly community. On social media, fans shared their disbelief and affection in equal measure, many calling the duo irreplaceable and the soul of the show. Adding to the intrigue, reports emerged on Friday suggesting that Claudia Winkleman, who also fronts Traitors and Celebrity Traitors, is already in advanced talks to front her own primetime chat show, tentatively titled External. The BBC has remained notably tight-lipped about these rumors, fueling speculation that the negotiations could signal a major shift in Claudia's career, and possibly the network's late-night lineup. Meanwhile, the question on everyone's lips remains: who will replace Tess and Claudia on the Strictly dance floor? The debate over who could possibly fill such iconic shoes has reached fever pitch. Fans have thrown countless names into the mix, from television favorites to complete wildcards, but one voice in particular has drawn attention for his insight into the show's legacy: Vincent Simone, the Italian professional dancer who dazzled audiences on Strictly Come Dancing between 2006 and 2012. Speaking to The Express, the 46-year-old shared his thoughts on the shake-up and who he believes the BBC should consider next. "It's hard to predict," Simone admitted. "But I think the BBC should go for people who are already well-known and experienced, not newcomers." Familiar faces that the audience already trusts, like Paddy McGuinness or even Noel Edmonds. If you bring in big names the public already loves, they'll accept the change more easily. Simone also confessed that, despite working on the show for years, he was stunned by the news of Tess and Claudia's departure. "It was a real shock to the system," he recalled. "I heard the news while driving to a show. Someone in the van said, 'Tess and Claudia are leaving,' and I just went, 'What?' That's the shock of the year for me." "If one of them had left, I'd understand. But both, at the same time? That's huge." As speculation intensifies, a mix of familiar names and rising stars have emerged as fan favorites. Television presenter Holly Willoughby, former Strictly professional Jeanette Manrara, and Love Island host Maya Jama have all been mentioned as potential successors. Each brings a distinct personality and following, but the BBC's final choice will likely depend on how they want to shape the next chapter of the show. Adding a more unexpected twist, internet sensations Mark Hoyle and Roxanne Hoyle, better known as Lad Baby, have officially thrown their names into the ring after fans suggested them as a dream pairing. The couple, who recently impressed audiences with their presenting stint at this year's Pride of Britain Awards, quickly captured the public's imagination. Fans have been vocal in their support. One user wrote on Facebook, "These two beautiful people are my pick for the new hosts to replace Tess and Claudia on Strictly. They were brilliant at Pride of Britain, real professionals." "You both need to be snapped up for your own show," another chimed in with enthusiasm. "Wow, that was amazing. You presented like total pros. You've got chemistry, humor, and warmth, everything Strictly needs." For now, the BBC remains silent, offering neither confirmation nor denial about any replacement shortlist. Inside sources suggest the network wants to honor Tess and Claudia properly before turning attention to the show's future. What's undeniable is the magnitude of the void their departure will leave. Over the years, Tess Daly's poised professionalism and Claudia Winkleman's sharp wit created one of British television's most beloved on-screen partnerships. A balance of elegance and eccentricity that became the show's emotional anchor. Together, they guided contestants through triumphs, tears, and the glittering chaos of Saturday night television, making millions laugh, cry, and dance along from their living rooms. As one longtime fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter, Tess and Claudia are Strictly. It won't be the same without them, but they've earned every bit of their standing ovation. As the Christmas special draws near, anticipation grows for what promises to be an emotional farewell. A final glittering curtain call for two women who have defined Strictly's golden age. Whatever happens next, whether Claudia's rumored chat show takes flight or Tess explores new creative projects, their legacy on the BBC's most dazzling stage is already cemented. They didn't just host Strictly Come Dancing, they became part of its soul, and when that final waltz ends, it won't just be the lights dimming on a show, it'll be the close of an era.